Welcome back to Car Mechanic Simulator, boys. I haven't played this game in almost a year. Every single person watching this video has had the same experience. You've gone on YouTube and you've gone down a rabbit hole watching some dude repair an old obscure car, and you thought that was really cool. Long story short, it got me hyped for Car Mechanic Simulator again, and I wanted to jump in and do it myself. Today, we're gonna hit up the junkyard in Car Mechanic Simulator. Hopefully, we're gonna find the car here. Otherwise, we might need to hit up some auctions and see if we can find it that way. Then we're gonna take it back to the garage, repair it, probably give it a disgusting amount of horsepower, take it drag racing, and probably lose a lot of money in the process. Anyways, let's see if I can find this car. Hopefully, it doesn't take me like half an hour to an hour like it usually does.
6.5 hours later.
Like he's got a lot to live up to, you know? Holy hi! How much do you want for it? What? No, that's not real, right? There must be so much of this car missing, it's not even funny, right? The engine is there. I mean, well, maybe those are the wrong words to use. It feels wrong to even call this an engine. What happened to this thing? Was it driven by Aaron Paul quite poorly at one point, like in the mid-2010s? This thing has more rust on it than the goddamn Titanic. What are we doing? What in the death trap did I purchase? Well, let's pull out the axle. Chat, I actually bought a rust bucket. Anyways, the engine is being pulled, and I'm already feeling better about this thing. Chat, I kind of messed up. I probably should have taken it for a car wash first. Chat, this is gonna be a little dodgy, okay? Nothing to see here. It's a Koenigsegg on block. I'm gonna be honest, I forgot how we do things in this game. I guess I should also explain the other reason I wanted to actually play this game. A couple of months ago, the developers who make Car Mechanic Sim actually confirmed that they're working on a Car Mechanic Sim 2025. It should hopefully come out later this year, which is actually really cool. That makes me so incredibly happy, you have no idea. Unfortunately, the developers didn't say any of like the new features that are going to be included or anything like that, so we don't really know anything about it. I'm really hoping that it includes multiplayer. It would be so goddamn cool if we could buy a garage with a friend and actually like upgrade cars together. I want to actually go through the career, build up a garage, upgrade it over time. I think that'd be so sick. After a quick little car wash, removing all the old panels and using the welder on the carbon fiber, the Koenigsegg is looking better. Is it? I wonder if I've increased the value of it already. Nope. When we used to play Car Mechanic Simulator, we used to sometimes do the sketchy used car salesman repairs. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I can get away with doing dodgy car deals on a Koenigsegg. Let's be honest, the Koenigsegg future buyers are the type of people to send a lawyer to look at the car. Bro, it genuinely looks like somebody drove this thing into the goddamn Atlantic Ocean.
Happy birthday, Nick. Currently sending multiple crates of wooden spoons to your current location.
Number one, it's not my birthday. Number two, wooden spoons are the worst thing on the planet and they should be removed from existence. Chat says paper straw is worse. No. Hear me out, chat. Hear me out. We all hate paper straws, right? You agree? I was at the gym the other day and I was living a bougie life. My gym has like a smoothie counter in it. I never go to it because it's obscenely expensive. But this day I decided to treat myself and I got a smoothie from there. They were giving out the paper straws. They were paper straws that were like coated in wax and they weren't all soggy and floppy. It would highly recommend. Moving away from paper straws, the Koenigsegg has been officially dismantled. I think every single bit has been removed now. The car is worth 12,000 bucks. Oh dear. Let's head into our little repairing room and head over to our repair table. We're gonna take all of our nasty Koenigsegg parts and try to repair them to the best of our ability by getting this little thing in the green. Even though you've got a Koenigsegg, you can still save money. We're out here saving our future customer a couple of bucks here and there. It wouldn't be a dodgy used car salesman place. Do you think real Koenigsegg dealers probably do this? Chat says it's only dodgy if people know about it. Fact. Let's get all of our new suspension bits, well, our used suspension bits, I should say, onto the Koenigsegg. Chat says the brakes look like a death trap. You chat. Shh. Bugatti blacklist cars that are worked on by independent shops, not approved by them. What does that mean then? Because all you're doing there is screwing over the person who buys it used and wants to fix it legit. That seems like a really bad, like, short-sighted idea. So you're basically telling me if owner one takes a Bugatti to a dodgy car dealer and has it worked on, Bugatti will then blacklist that car and refuse to work on it again. As soon as owner one sells the car to owner two, and owner two actually wants to take care of the car and wants to fix it up properly, Bugatti will say no. That seems like a brain dead decision. Bugatti's just shooting themselves in the foot and taking one of their own cars off the road. No, they will work on it again, but you have to pay a fine for the full service. You're just penalizing the next owner. That seems like such a dumb thing to do. Bugatti, I'm sure, has their reasons for doing Bugatti things, but that just seems dumb, bro. I hate cars that are built for the sole purpose of sitting in garages. And let's be honest, the vast majority of Bugattis are sitting in garages. Bugatti should do every single thing in their power to make sure they are not sitting in garages. Penalizing an owner who wants to fix up their car to actually drive it should be given a goddamn discount. Wrong way round, sunshine. No! Don't you hate it when you misclick and accidentally put a rusty part on your car? The only exception of keeping a car in like a garage / a museum is if the car is simply a shell with no engine. If the car does not have the capacity to drive and has never had the capacity to drive, then you can do what you want with it. I'm basically only saying that on the off chance I win the lottery and have a really big wall. I want to put a Formula 1 car on the wall, okay? Anyways, the front suspension is done. Oh, actually, I guess I should see what the engine is that we actually need to build. Okay, so engine for this thing is a V8 DOHC AXK. Okay, why is the name of my engine a goddamn postal code? What are we doing here? V8 DOHC AXK SCRSM. All right, let's give it a go. That is the engine we need to build. We are going to need to buy so many goddamn... I've already got parts for a V8 Apache. How many of these things do I already own? There's no way I can build a whole engine without buying a part. I refuse to believe. I refuse to believe that's a thing. Chat, does somebody want to tell me why I've got every single part to build a Koenigsegg engine already in my inventory? I would just like to give a shout out to previous me from 2024. Previous me got my hopes up for nothing. Anyways, at least on the bright side, I can get all of our fancy engine parts. If I give it a fancy engine head, we get a 10% horsepower boost. Chat says, I'm surprised this game doesn't make you space the piston rings more. Bro, this is what I'm saying. I really hope for, like, the next game, they do give us, like, some more detailed stuff. I really hope we have to do wiring. I think that's a big part of car engines that just isn't really in this game right now. I think fuel lines would be another cool one. Just, like, all the little stuff that you don't necessarily think about, but it's there. Chat says this game kind of taught me how to work on my old Camaro. Bro, that's what's sick about this game. Genuinely, you can play this game, have no knowledge of how cars or engines or anything work, and it will genuinely teach you a ton. Throttle, I can definitely get a good one of those. Yes, sir. Look at that. I can already see these opening and closing Vin Diesel style. Oh, that would make him happy. And by happy, I mean have an erection. I feel like I must have forgot something because that took me like 5 minutes to build. There's no way. Let me take a look at this underneath. I'm gonna have a lot of bolts to do. A 0% chance that that is actually 100%. Okay, let's lower this guy down. Let's go get our engine crane over here. All right, engine crane install. No way. It actually is 100%. We did everything. I've got to get all of these other goodies in. I need a gearbox. I need exhaust. Oh my God, I need so much exhaust. Jesus. Look at the exhaust on there. Holy. Yo, I know people who would be jealous of the welds. Okay, there are no welds on that bit. Okay, are there... Apparently, the developers didn't model any welds. Now we can finally get our axles in after all that time. So now we can throw some tires on the back. We won't throw any on just yet. We'll figure out like what tire size we want and stuff is. But all right, I think we've got to lower this thing down and get all the other stuff in, like the reservoirs and the fluids and so on. All right, yeah, I forgot about all of the wiring stuff that we're gonna need to do. I'm gonna need, oh no. Oh no, I'm gonna need so many fuses. Power steering reservoir, get that in. We'll get the fluids in later. And my dreaded enemy, the goddamn clip. All right, then we've got to go to the front of the car. We've got to get our brake servo in, window washer fluid, because it's health and safety. Do I seriously have every single part in? I think I actually might. I think it's time to actually go and fill all these things up. Cat says, nah, no way. Something's not gonna work. I mean, you're probably not wrong with that prediction. It wouldn't be an outlandish one. Before I get the wheels on, I want to make sure we've got the right fitment. So we're gonna need a hood or like fenders. And we also need the rear trunk thing. There are a couple of customization options for this. I've got a regular hood or hood B. Regular hood, I guess, is like regular Koenigsegg. And this one's kind of like an RS, right? I think I've got to go B. B just looks cool. Everybody likes cool vents. That looks good. Go for a nice front bumper. We've got two different options there. Oh, that one's sick. I love the one with the nose on there. I think that's the play. Chat, I think we might be running B for everything. Ooh, those are kind of cool. But I think I prefer B. I think B just looks better. Get the windshield in. No customization for that. The door. Get the wing mirror in. Ooh, look at this. That's my fender. Jesus Christ. Trunk window in. Beautiful. Door in. Tail light A and B. Oh, we've got to go B. Chat, is it just me or the developers straight up ripped a Koenigsegg? Anyways, let's take this thing back inside and let's get some wheels and tires for it. Now we can head to the tire shop. We're definitely going to want full-on slicks for this. No tire letters. Keep it stealthy. I guess since it's me, I'm gonna use my classic wheels that I use on like every car in this game. Here's my little tire change machine. Let's throw the new tires on. Those look so sick. Let's see if I absolutely nailed the fitment. 325s on the rear, please. Come on. Smash. Straight up, I'm still waiting for that wheels and tire sponsorship because my days, am I good at picking fitment for my cars, huh? Absolutely wild. Okay, lower it down. All right, so boys, we could paint it the same pink that it was before, or we could go for a nice like manufacturer color. Yo, the yellow is nice. I guess fair play, huh? Yeah, let's do it. For all of my Swedish people out there, you'll love to see it. Now for the moment of truth. The Koenigsegg is on the dyno. Will it start? There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. Oh my... Chat, I haven't played this game for a year, and I didn't forget a single thing. Are you kidding me? Yo, that's a lot of horsepower. Yo, that's a lot of horsepower. We went from 1,000 to 2,000 horsepower in the Koenigsegg. I think we are totally good to go. Let's give it a drive, and let's hit up the drag strip. Quarter-mile drag strip, baby. $1,000 entry fee to test how good the... Is it all... It's all Koenigsegg. So I basically just need to prove that my 2,000 horsepower Koenigsegg is faster than a 1,000 horsepower Koenigsegg. I shifted. Shit. I misclicked. I misclicked. Okay, I lost $1,000. Redo. Handbrake. Throttle. Yes. Yes. Yes! Yes! Did we win? Yo, did we win? Yes! Winning's winning. Inch or a mile. I heard someone say that at some point, right? Time to take down another Koenigsegg. Handbrake. Rev it up. Good. Good. Off the wall. No. Oh, very good. Oh, that was way faster. Way faster. That was an 8.4, and we hit the wall. Yes. 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 Get bent, loser. I only needed a couple of attempts, I told you. And now I'm a god gamer. All right, here we go, boys. We made it to the finale. We go 4 for 4. We win this whole tournament. No! I very quickly want to do a top speed test just to see what it can do. Okay, go, 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 go. 300 kilometers an hour. Chat, what's the actual top speed of one of these things? It's faster than I can speak. 410, 420, 430. Go faster than the Koenigsegg. Let's go! Faster than a Koenigsegg, baby! 490? I think it ran out of horsepower. 492 kilometers an hour? Chat, that's 300, isn't it? The little Koenigsegg's quick, huh? Buying a junkyard Koenigsegg. What is it worth now? Is it worth over $1 million? Probably, right? What? 380 grand? I've been